All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Umaru Nurumagomedofu. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so we get another look at Henry Cejudo here. Oh, massive knee up top. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. You see how tight Cejudo's boxing is, DC, how comfortable he is in the pocket. This is a man who never rests on his laurels. Magomedov's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
And blocks the shot there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
Oh, lands a beautiful switch kick there, champ.
I mean, just like Edson Barbosa, he switches stance and drives that kick up under the elbow.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets in a clinch here early. Oh, that's a big knee. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on. Oh!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Cejudo's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze in his opponent block. No choice but to tap.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Magomedov's in half guard now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Take his back. Take his back. Both hooks.
Cejudo's right back to the full mount here.
That was a slick transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Magomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Get him off you. Get him off. Come on, elbow.
Making all these shots count. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Counter that hook.
All right, side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Cejudo. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Cejudo's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. "45 seconds to go here in round one." Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Seconds winding down in the opening round. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
That was a big check.
Right on the button. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys it.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Nurmagomedov's eye now closing up.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, going for the takedown here. Strong punch to the head in the clinch. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, he's got his back. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Strong reversal there. Just gotta be careful here.
3 minutes to go.
I need you to move. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Nurmagomedov's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's gonna be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You've gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Cejudo's back in full mount. Working out of the half guard here. Lands with the ground and pound here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Cejudo's back in side control. 90 seconds now to go in round 2. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Get the hooks. Get those hooks in.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
That kick block by Nurmagomedov.
Punches and bunches. Punches and bunches. Let's
30
go.
seconds to go in this one.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
Quick
Don't
jab.
stop.
Pretty good combination. And there's a takedown attempt. Final seconds here. Round 3 next.
All right, take a seat, breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You're going to get countered if you do not.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice hook by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Gets to the single collar tie now. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Cejudo's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw.
Takes his back now.
Oh, nice.
Cejudo ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Cejudo's right back to the full mount.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Reclaim guard.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He's got to be careful here.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Good work from the top here by Cejudo. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He's got to be careful here.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Cejudo gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Umaru Nurmagomedov. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He set it up.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a long...
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nurmagomedov's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for limb.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Hand fight, hand fight.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Hard scramble.
Posturing up now.
Scramble.
And now the damage is about to start.
Big elbow there lands. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Stop.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a